Okay.
All right. Sorry, sir.
Sorry, sir. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
어떤 봐야죠. 밑에 들고 경기가 벌어서 이제 왜 오월쯤 한다.
Pardon?
Please be patient that we will have a meetings afterwards the court. So give us some privacy at the moment.
이 모두서 어떤 알분이 오소들었음 봤어.
We have representatives from
그 처음에
Mongolia
지나타
for
봐.
the court.
비나타 좀 믿는. 이 어르 현원에 공. 어떻게
What happened today was the interpreter, the Mongolian interpreter, who is living in Malaysia now, has been accepted as a formal interpreter to interpret in the entire case as far as in respect of the Mongolian witnesses. We have 3 Mongolian witnesses who we propose or intend to call. So we'll be starting tomorrow with Mr. Shaariibuu himself. And of course, one of the children, the 4th plaintiff, the youngest child of the deceased Altantuya, he also passed away, I think, was it last year? Last year. 2017. So, as such, he's, of course, he can't continue the suit being deceased, so we've withdrawn or discontinued his part of the suit against the defendants. But the rest, the other 3 plaintiffs, the suit continues against the 4 defendants.
How come Azilah and Sirul were not represented?
They did not appoint any solicitors.
Okay.
Yeah, that's their choice.
So there's no lawyers, but they're still part of the suit.
They are part of the suit, of course.
Okay.
Yes.
All right.
Other than Mr. Setef, who's the other witness?
Another lady from Mongolia and the 3rd plaintiff, Altantuya's son, Mr. Setef's grandson. Yeah, he the 3rd plaintiff in the suit.
How old was the younger son? Is it when he passed
I think
away?
he's 15. Yeah, I think he's 15. Passed away in 2017. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, just one more thing. Now that the government has put a moratorium on the death sentence, are you going to push for Sirul's extradition?
Well, I don't think. Of course, I've said this before. The Australian government, even if there's a moratorium, I don't think they'll send him back as long as the death penalty is still in existence. Until and unless the death penalty in drug cases at least is repealed, then the Australian government will extradite him or will have no reason to keep him there further. So even if there's a moratorium, it doesn't make a difference as far as the Australians are concerned.
How many witnesses in total are you planning to call on your end?
Of course, we have a list of about 80 witnesses, but not necessarily that we won't necessarily call all of them at the moment. Maybe around 20 to 30 at the moment, and we'll see how things develop. 80, yes. That's the formal list, but it's not. We won't necessarily call all of them. Okay.
Okay.
And also, I think she wants to say a few words. She's from the Human Rights Commission in Mongolia, and she has come specifically to observe the trial. She's here for a day, and she would like to address the press. Would you like to say a few words? Maybe you can introduce yourself first.
Okay, thanks. I am Anchin Mukpuru. It's a Commissioner of Mongolian National Human Rights Commission of Mongolia. Excuse me, she will be translated. Will be continued.
There was a sudden tragic incident that happened 12 years ago. The citizen of Mongolia has been murdered in Malaysia. For the past 12 years, the Human Rights Commission in Mongolia has been actively working together with the families of the victims. I hope the Malaysian justice system will compensate the victims' claims and not only follow the local laws but also the international conventions they have joined into. I express my sincere gratitude to the legal firms who are representing this case today and all the media who are here also. Thank you.
Thank you.